If you've ever told a joke and everyone just stared at you while you're dying laughing, yeah, that's the struggle. Your brain is just processing three different layers of a situation at the same time.
Look, I'm just gonna be real with you. Being smart isn't what people think it is. It's not about getting straight A's or being a human encyclopedia.
It's actually kind of weird. It's like your thoughts just don't stop, and you're just along for the ride. Here's the thing. If you're one of those people whose head never shuts up, you know exactly what I mean. It's not a gift you just sit on. It's more like this constant itching need to understand how everything works. But here's the truth about what it's actually like. First, let's talk about the obsession. You don't just get into a new hobby. You disappear into it. You'll spend 3 days straight watching videos on how to restore old watches or learning everything about a random period in history. It's not that you're distracted, it's that you have this deep need to understand things. My friends think I'm intense, but I just can't stand not knowing the why behind stuff. And ask yourself, do you actually like being alone? Because I do. I used to feel guilty about it, but research actually shows that the smarter you are, the less you feel like you need to be constantly hanging out with people. It's not that you're a hermit, it's just that your own head is a pretty interesting place to be. Sometimes small talk feels like a chore because your brain wants to be off solving a problem or thinking about something that actually matters. Here's what's wild though, being totally okay with being wrong. Most people get their feelings hurt if you prove them wrong. But if you're actually sharp, you love it. You're like, oh wait, that's a better way to think about this? Cool, let's go with that. You're constantly updating the way you think because you care more about the truth than being right. It's like you're always leveling up. The weirdest thing though, the humor. If you have a dark or just plain out there sense of humor, that's actually a huge sign of high intelligence. You're seeing layers and ironies that other people just miss. If you've ever told a joke and everyone just stared at you while you're dying laughing, yeah, that's the struggle. Your brain is just processing three different layers of a situation at the same time.
And then there's the patterns.
Man, the patterns. You see how a line in a movie connects to something your boss said 3 weeks ago. You see the same shapes in music that you see in nature. You're always connecting dots that no one else even notices are there. That's not overthinking. That's how your brain makes sense of the world. Look, this isn't some gift you put on a shelf. It's a tool, and you've got to learn how to use it without burning yourself out. Your brain is powerful, but only if you actually let it work the way it's designed to. So stop trying to dumb yourself down just to make people feel more comfortable. If your brain wants to run, let it run. Don't apologize for being curious. Don't hide the fact that you think differently. That's not weird. That's your advantage. Use it.